Welcome back to another episode, and I've just thought I'm going to check up what was happening over the past few days, and yeah, we actually managed to do something remarkable. We're on a 3-game non-loss streak, undefeated streak, that's what they call it. 4-0, 2-0, and 1-1. That's pretty good going, and solid defence is half the battle. I don't mind if we don't score a lot of goals, but if we get that defence shored up and make sure we keep that as our priority, then we might be on the way. Obviously, we're still scouting players. Oh, a very aggressive, quick player. No, I'm okay. You might. No. I was thinking about it. Actually, how many strikers do I have? Oh, I don't have many. See, sometimes I just, and this is going to be, I'm going to get him, right? And maybe he's great. But the reason I'm getting him is because usually when there's a player and they've got a few 20s, it's better than getting a player full of 9s. You know what I mean? They've got strengths and they're going to hopefully work towards those strengths to make some sort of impact on the team. Whether it be positive, that's to be seen. But, it's worth a while. Right, I'm going to I know the last game we played a bit of a reduced squad. My goodness, you are not getting a game, are you? Yeah. Oh yeah, we lost Richard Williams, who had a blinder. That's unfortunate, but don't worry. I think we should be okay. Should I be playing this person? Oh, I don't know. Wayne Mason's doing okay right now, and he's got 100% fitness. That's fine. Anyone else? Is anyone else unfit? Oh, Wells and Armstrong aren't doing well. Okay. Wells. Oh, okay, and Armstrong. Okay. Right. So I'm going to have to play Davis in defensive midfield, and I'm going to play you at left, and then you there. That works. Okay. I don't have many. We're facing against Dulwich at the top of the league. They haven't got many midfield players. Oh my goodness, look at that. 4 goals, 3 assists. Huh. What else? Why is it? Why have you got 3 goals? That's insane. That's ridiculous, right? So, I'm just going to move my microphone a little bit back because I know I'm peaking. I think I'm peaking. We'll see. We'll see in post. Don't worry. So that's weird. Whoa, I hate that strategy. I hate when they do that. Also, it's not a saved strategy. They've altered it in some way. Cheeky beggar. Let's see. Oh, and the fake players, they're not exceptional. Sometimes you get really weird fake players who are fantastic, especially when you get to like the Premier League and they start having fake players. They're insane. It's like everyone's Zinedine Zidane. I think that's the second time I've mentioned Zinedine Zidane in this. Right. Come on, we might make an upset here. They've already lost 1 game. They're not undefeated. We're doing well in the last few games. It looks 50-50, right? Oh, about to say. Never mind 50-50 when it's 1-0, no one cares. Right, it looks like we're doing alright. No one's really taking possession of the ball. Usually I like to have one player who's getting, like, by this point, 30 passes. Although we're keeping the ball away from them. It's okay. This comes with, like, we need a creative outlet. Sean Venables isn't keeping the ball very well, but 1 key pass, it might be worthwhile. So I'm going to keep people as is and hope for the best. And it looks like Peter Locke ain't doing now. Peter Locke is doing rubbish, and so is Davis. No, Davis is doing all right. Right. Is it Locke and Wright are doing poorly? So do I have anybody to... Right, so Locke for Wells, even though you are... a bit unfit, but oh well. And was it Wells who was doing poorly? No, it was Wright. And I don't really want to put you there. I'm going to keep him there for now and then keep an eye on it and maybe put the central attack midfield up there. But we're really struggling. Oh, no. Oh, everything's tensing. You've done rubbish, mate. You've done absolutely rubbish, right? Let's get you on and no other changes. Everyone else is centre back. I guess I could. I don't like changing a centre back. It's like something that it's like an unwritten rule for me. Right, let's do that. A striker's not. Oh no, Hutchinson. Of course, the man of the hour. His 15 minutes just turned into an hour. What does that mean? I don't know. It sounded like a good bit of commentary. And oh no, come on! We could have got a last-minute penalty, but we didn't. Who was their man of the match there? Well, yeah, their back four did fantastic. Steve Miller was better. Steve Miller was fantastic. 5 key tackles. That's manic. Well, Arsenal supporters are furious. There's nothing. I'm Preston to win the league. Yeah, I would be pretty furious. Preston and Accrington. That's a world we live in. Oh yes, I'm getting the big man. Yes. Ugh. Do I need another striker? Actually, do I need that other striker? I'm ignoring about it. That's a weird. Oh wait, he's 4. I can play. Yeah. I'm having you as well because essentially you can play him in the attack midfield role, and that's another place where we need more bodies. Yeah. Again, these are low risk deals because I've actually got budget, so it's not. Oh, you're all right, but I've got a lot of defenders. It's not that risky over purchasing in this, which is really good. So as long as I can keep the flow of players coming through, it seems like none of my scouts got bored yet. Usually they get bored and say, "Oh, there's no more players," but no, they seem to be enjoying themselves with the amount of sheer humans they can. This is a lot of players. I thought it was going to be more difficult with the regen, but actually I think it might be easier, at least at this stage of the game. I think the end game gets more difficult the further you get into the game because the rich get richer. Right now we saw Arsenal. I bet they've got 100 million in the bank. It's kind of scary. So, and because of that, they can make dream teams immediately. So let's get these into. You're a defender as well. I didn't see the defender part. I don't believe I mentioned that. That's really unusual. That's really good, but I mean, I've got another defender now. Everyone to seniors. Even Dave Senior is in the seniors. Who am I going to play up front? I'm going to play because you're not doing it for me. In fact, I'm going to play the big man. Peter Locke, straight neck. Okay. Let's get Wells on. Wells will enjoy himself. And you have month by month. Damn, I didn't see that. I'll be honest. And let's play Armstrong. Yeah, and let's play. I don't want to play anyone else. I think the team did quite well otherwise. Actually, how did centre backs do? I want to keep you on. How did Mason do? He didn't do great. I'm gonna put the rolling contract guy on. I assume this is a real dangerous assumption to make, but I assume because their contract rolling, they've got at least a higher opinion of themselves and maybe a better. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with that strategy and keep the guy on the bench, the forward. Haywood on his debut. It's the big man. I'll check if that was a header. Because we've got quite a lot of people who have said to cross. So, in theory, that's lucky that we didn't get penalised. But, in theory, We should have a lot of people throwing balls into the... only 2 out of 4. You should really be winning more of them. So wait, match report. Yeah, got his head up to goal. Okay, wonderful. Right, so that strategy is working. And Neil Armstrong is doing pretty bad. And oh dear, that's a knee injury. So that's a left winger. Thankfully, again, I can put you there. This is a great thing. They're usually quite versatile forwards, so I can put him there now. Oh, you're injured as well. Oh, what a terrible debut that is. Let's put the aggressive man on, and that's about it. Neil Armstrong's fine. Oh, really? I can't really bring you off. I'm going to have to keep you on, mate. I'm sorry. I might bring you off for centre-back if we score another goal. Oh, yes! I mean, you did score. Do you deserve to come off because of it? Let's just give you a few more seconds. You might score another goal. Who knows? No, okay. He's getting a lot of the ball, Armstrong, but I'm going to just... Who's the most midfieldery? I mean, you're excellent, yeah. Lee Bond. Why is he not playing? Why am I not playing Lee Bond? He was unfit. I don't know. This happens sometimes. I get a bit haywire. Right, and then put Davies up there. Bond there. Wonderful. So now we've got a midfielder up just behind the... Oh, actually, I just realised I should have done that, but, you know, it's fine. It didn't affect the match. I might have not scored a goal, but oh well. There we go. And Andy Powell. Oh, did he? No, he didn't do a set piece. Okay. I mean, he might have done set pieces, but no one scored directly off of them. That's good, though. That's good. He's sort of a secret weapon with that 20 in there. We're doing quite well. Now, stop with these central defenders, and because this is... I can't just become a team full of central defenders. I've already got too many central defenders. I need to cool that business down. So, did you do alright? You did well. I guess I'm going to have to take off Crowley. Yeah, Bond. Lee Bond. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, those two. That's like a championship centre two. They're brilliant. Oh, we have got unfit people everywhere. Right. Oh, I'm struggling there. I'm really struggling there. And I'm going to have to play you there. DMR. It's not quite right, but it's good enough. Andy Powell. You might have to play, mate. I think he's just going to have to play. Right can't play, though. Right cannot play. When it gets to like 85, I'm like, you're going to get injured. So that's when I can bring you there. And then put Wells on the bench. Yes, that works for me. So we'll bring off Powell at some point. I don't really have a left back. I will put Senior on the bench. And at least it's a full back. There's methods to my madness. I'm not saying these are good methods. It's like when you get told to share your working for maths. The workings might be terrible. You might have got the wrong answer because of it, but, you know, you might still get a mark. And this was an underwhelming half. My goodness. That was impressive, wasn't it? Absolutely nothing happened. Just lots of missed opportunities. Oh, well, Russian are now dominating us. This is Droylsden are not doing well. People are getting damaged out there. Let's get Danny Gordon out there. Steve Wells, you're not too hot. Neil Armstrong, you're like in match practice. Where did that come from? My goodness. Okay. And yeah. You know, do I really want to do that? Yeah, I mean, Luke Wells is on the bench. I might as well. Fresh legs. Russian are probably running us ragged right now, so we need to get some movement round the park. I was hoping we were just going to score straight after I said movement round the park, because that sounded like a... Fuck's sake. That sounded like a strategy until Beard scored. What's he called? John Beard. John. I don't know why his name being John makes it more fun. That's it. That's it. Absolutely super sub. The energy. I told you. The energy. You bring on the energy. You bring on the wells. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta dig down the well and you come out with Luke Wells. That's good. That's a really good game. Russian, they are way down in the league though. We're having a rough time. We're not finding the right players in the right position. We're finding... Hello. David Dunn. Wait, no. That's not the David Dunn, is it? David Dunn has passed away by this point. Who's this David Dunn? It's the Mansfield David Dunn. That's brilliant. Not you don't get your Blackburn David Dunn. Blackburn David Dunn does not exist in this context. Maybe it's his son, David Dunn Jr. Maybe it's his grandson. It might be David Dunn Jr. Jr. Boring. Oh no. Completed. Damn. Well, let's just double check. Nothing in a position. I want some defensive midfielders. There's none there. Maybe you're... No. Oh, you're wanted by... Oh, why is it always a Swedish club? They always want to steal all these English people. Okay, well, you're rubbish. Skulls, you're terrible. A winger? Oh, you're not great. Oh, I'm a defensive midfielder. Oh, don't just get him because I need to fit someone in that. Yeah, he played for Division 1 Man United. My goodness, that squad is huge. Look how big the squad is. Why is it so big? This is what I mean, right? When I say this isn't going to be a cakewalk, this is exactly what I'm referring to. Division 1, Matthew Fenton. That's like Robbie Keane. And look at the... Like, because I can't buy any players. Like, I could afford that. I could afford that player when I get to Division 1. But, yeah, it's just... The star players become ridiculous. They become worthy of getting an international call-up, and they're not getting it. Yeah, I mean, I can't find any more context. Worcester City. Worcester. They've got one of the best defense. That's brilliant. What a prospect. Who else have they got? Graham Chadwick, who is, I'll be honest, a bit mediocre, and Ryan Rhodes, who, oh my goodness, oh wow, they got him on that was a youth prospect. He's transfer listed by request. He's amazing. I buy him on any save. I don't know who Ryan Rhodes is a regen of, but by gosh, that's a prospect. But yeah, so that's the sort of thing you're trying to deal with. Let's just actually quickly go to Portsmouth and see their top prospects. No, that's not great. Good keeper, but you're going to get that at every level, and world class. Right. I mean, the 35 though, and he just got him on free, and he doesn't even get a game. He doesn't get a game. Who's just getting the game instead? Are they even playing in a formation that... They're not even playing a formation that suits it. That's an interesting idea. Right. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going down a bit of a hole here, but I just want to make sure what a competition is when I get out of the conference. And see, well, German B team. That's wow. That's a team. That is definitely a team. So yeah, it gets a bit more difficult as soon as we get up the ladder. But yeah, I was looking at that youth prospect, wasn't I? That's just Malcolm Tracy. I'm just going to double check there's no more defensive midfielders and in my other searches. And if there isn't, I'm going to have to get Malcolm Tracy because I need depth in my squad. Right now, using a defensive midfielder, using a... Oh, Wayne, you're better. I think you're just better. You've got better technique, strength, and anticipation. I rate that. But yeah, I can't keep playing people out of position. That's when you get a disaster zone. That's when you get real problems. So yeah, I need a bit more under my belt in terms of that. But otherwise, the squad is doing quite well. And I'm pretty happy with it. But let's look at some of these strikers because my strike force isn't great. I've got the big guy now, but we can always do better. Rubbish. Oh, they're all starting to stop. So let's restart them. This is your job now. This is purgatory for you. You're just going to be looking at 17 to 19-year-olds, and you know what? It's just to judge their ability. Please don't read. This is always going to sound weird whenever I mention youth, but I promise you, this is just for talent scouting for football and soccer and all that. Nothing else. Right. Let's get you out. Let's put Locke in. Okay. Wells and Locke. Good. Andy Powell is not doing great. Do we have a left? No, we don't have a left. Okay, that is really annoying. I'm not missing anyone on that list, so I'm going to have to just work with what I've got. So I could duck out Bond, and in fact I'm going to. I don't want to suffer any more high quality injuries, and he's probably the most high quality defender I've got. And Tucker, you're fine. Okay. Although I don't really want to be playing that anymore, do I? I want to be playing right. Do I? Who do I want to be playing? Just let me check. Chadwick. Oh, Chadwick was a reject. Was a fake. I don't have a world class left winger anymore. Oh dear. I forgot that was fiction. Tucker did well. Tucker did well at that position. I'm gonna leave him there. And Venables does well. Armstrong does very well. And I'm going to keep Hayward up front. I don't think he's gonna do much for us, but we'll evolve from this. Right. Let's work with that. I think that's safe. That's a safe match to go in with. We're not doing bad in terms of form at the moment. I'm sort of aiming for middle of the table. I don't want to immediately promote because I think we'll go straight back down and then it'll go haywire. So just like this is just to build up our pool. This is to make sure we have a good high quality team behind us, backroom and staff. In fact, I should probably review the backroom staff. And Hayward, the big man, has brought it home. I think that's a coup for us. That is probably our best purchase right now. I don't think there's any denying that. Now, the only thing is his stamina is abysmal. So you have to take him off almost immediately every single time. Wells, Davies, come on for Wells. Oh, God. This stamina. The stamina is awful on these players. Oh, they're all so... and there's so many games in the conference. And you have the FA Trophy, which I don't care about, but I'm going to have to play with real players. So I don't want to cheat here, but we did well. In fact, their goalkeeper got man of the match. That's a worrying state of affairs when we scored a goal and my defender did fantastically. The goalkeeper that saved 2 shots, he tackled 4 times apparently. Wonderful, brilliant. But we're doing good. We're 11th. We're creeping up the ladder, and I don't think we're going to be going back down anytime soon. Yeah, that's our good backup because we need that. We really do need that. Maybe I should have got the other center, the other DMC, because right. Oh no! I was gonna say he had higher stamina. He didn't. He had higher work rate. Ignore me. That is fine. That's fine. I don't regret my purchase. That's okay. Wow, I thought it was a youth prospect then. I thought that was a youth prospect and I was going to kick myself that I missed out on that they were going to appear in my search. Because that's happened before to me. You can't take the recommendations as gospel. It's just not true. And when will it be that... Oh, Peterborough had a great month. Yeah, they did. Wow. What a team. Stephen Fletcher, Scottish legend. Oh, he's not Scottish in this. Okay. Well, Crystal Palace. What? Oh, you're very bottom. Oh, you're really bad. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to take... Oh, my goodness. You've got an absolute legend there, though. Oh, I kind of want to get you on trial. Oh, I don't know. No, and yes, absolutely yes, That is immediate. That plus that is yes. I don't think I need to explain it. Flexibility, I'm going to anyway. Flexibility, ingenuity, hitting the microphone, bosh. That's all she wrote. And we can play Bond again. Let's play Bond again. That'll be good. Should we play centre row? Oh, but both my centre backs are doing so well. Oh, my back four are doing really well. You're really good though. Oh dear, but you didn't perform that well. I'm going to leave you on the bench. Sorry, mate. And I think we're just going to go. Everyone's at 100%. We're playing our best team. I think this is my best team now. It's a curious team, but Locke has scored. Locke, I don't know why Locke's even going forward, but Locke's going forward and he's scoring. Oh, we've had our first sending off now. What do? What do I do in this scenario? Do I take off a winger? I could also take off Wells. I think I'm going to take off Wells because Wells is doing bad, and I can bring on Bond, who I wanted to give a chance anyway. Bond is on the streets. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, Harper with the corkscrew penalty. But we're doing all right. We're getting up. Wow, Powell with the strike of the century. Brilliant. This is why you have someone with set pieces. They're just free goals from time to time. They're fantastic. And that's one of my best tips about this challenge, is that I've said it before about the 20s, but specifically stuff like set pieces can just win you about 5 goals a season, and that can be enough to get you into the next division. So, we've done it. We've actually done it. Hayward, get off. Gordon, get on. This is it. Neil Armstrong, yeah, let's get you off because you're knackered. Yeah, and put Tucker in the middle. Lovely. Yeah, that's it. Just play it safe, everyone. Play it safe. Jobs are good. We're going home. 10 men. They might score another. Who cares? It's all good. They didn't though. That's surprising. It was the wonder, the keeper, the 4-foot keeper. He did it again. Lee Bond, coming off the bench and getting an 8. and putting in, what a shift. What a shift. Andy Powell is a bit of a liability when it comes to defending. I fully admit that. But the set pieces are worth their weight in gold. We're going to start getting assists. We're going to start getting victories. How did he get sent off? I never usually pushed. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I guess not. I guess I won't. Fine, it was physical abuse. I can't do anything about that. I hate when they punch or... I can't stop... Stop it! The centre-backs are so good! Oh, 20 set pieces on a centre-back. Why? No. Oh, I went to all of them. Okay, let's just calm down. Again, another great centre-back. Full-back. Oh, I need a full-back, but you're a bit rubbish. A goalkeeper. I mean, I need another goalkeeper. This goalkeeper isn't 4 foot, and actually might be better. Let's change that offer actually. Withdraw and approach the sign. Oh, I can't change it. I'm gonna just bung you 20 more quid. And can I bung you any more money? Yeah, bung you that. Because I'm gonna get my money back from someone like that because it's so high quality. With that, I'm just gonna pause there and I'll see you in the next episode. Do we get the goalkeeper? Was Griffin the name of the goalkeeper? I don't remember, but we're getting Griffin. I'm gonna show you. We got the versatile Griffin. I couldn't think of. I was trying to create some sort of hype, like he's so nifty. He's Darren Griffin. Doesn't rhyme though, does it? So actually, that ended up being really lame, and I'm going to now stop recording because that was really poor, and I really